What's up guys, my name is Amalox, and after you guys have been asking for it for quite a while now, here's finally my tutorial for the AmaLix Jump. I'll try to keep it as brief as possible, so let's get right into it. The AmaLix Jump is a refined version of the Lix Jump mechanic that was discovered by Lix more than a year ago. This mechanic gets you a wall-to-airdribble setup, while also allowing you to retain your flip. This means that you don't need to go for a flip reset at all, and also makes it very unexpected for the opponents as they're not expecting you to still have your flip. The known version of the Lix Jump is sadly not very viable, as it is slow, requires quite a lot of boost to get back to the ball, and most importantly, if you mess it up, you can say goodbye to any kind of good play whatsoever. My new version, that I'll be showing you today, fixes all of these problems and arguably delivers on the promises of the original mechanic. I've pulled it off in competitive quite a few times already, and wouldn't be surprised to see it in pro play soon. Now, this mechanic is quite hard, and it is important to keep in mind that even though I've been practicing it for a while now, I still mess it up quite regularly. However, messing up this mechanic is actually not too bad at all, as it will just give you a normal air dribble setup. I hit this triple flip percent in rank once after failing to do an AmaLix Jump. You really have to look closely to see that I was actually trying an AmaLix Jump and not just going for a normal air dribble setup. I want you to keep this aspect of the mechanic in mind. The risk of going for it is insanely low, as failing it will 9 times out of 10 just give you a good air dribble setup. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get into it. For training this mechanic, I use a training pack by Sir Classy, for which the code will be in the description. For step 1, just drive up the wall normally. You can use boosts or not, it doesn't really matter as long as you have enough speed when reaching the ball. For step 2, when you reach the transition from the grey part of the curve to the black part, right around here, let go of boost, start holding jump, and put your stick upwards. For mouse and keyboard, I'm guessing you can just keep holding W, but I cannot verify that. For step 3, keep holding jump until after hitting the ball, and then let go. The timing of this is a bit tricky, and we'll just have to get experience in order to know what the timing is exactly. For step 4, side flip off the wall, and immediately after, directional air roll the opposite way to align your car with the ball. If everything goes well, you should hear the sound of a flip, even though your car does not flip. You can now air dribble while also having a flip. There are 2 ways that you can mess this mechanic up, and I'll now cover them shortly. The first way to mess it up, and for me the most common one, is when you side flip too late. In this case, you just get a regular air dribble setup, so it's not much different than just doing an off the wall air dribble. The second way to mess it up is a bit more annoying, and it happens when you side flip too early. In this case, you will flip off the wall and will likely have to use quite a lot of boost to get back to the ball. For this reason, I usually try to get my timing on the later side, so even if I mess it up, it doesn't bother me too much. Now, some common mistakes I've seen people do while trying this are not holding your jump the entire way through, not holding your stick up the entire way through, using directional air roll too early, which can lead to either a stall or a wave dash onto the wall, hitting the ball too far on the side. You really want to be more below the ball for this mechanic. This will make sure that you don't fly past the ball and you get the mechanic more consistently. And lastly, using too much boost. You really only need to boost after doing the side flip. If you boost before this, you might fly past the ball or mess up the mechanic entirely. And that's basically it. The main difference with a normal Lix Jump is the timing of the first jump, holding down your jump button, holding your stick up, and using directional air roll to fix the alignment. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!